this is the static balloon demonstration. You will either have a balloon with the polystyrene beads in it already, or you will have an empty balloon and you will have a bag of polystyrene beads to put into it. You will need to get a funnel with a wide opening. So I've just used an empty soda bottle that's nice and dry. And you're going to need a balloon pump. The bigger the balloon pump, the more dramatic the experiment is going to be. So in the show, I'm going to be using this one, but I'm going to show you that it works perfectly well with a balloon pump. If you're putting the beads in yourself, you just stretch the neck of the balloon over the bottle, have a straw or some wooden stick, so when the beads go in, you just push them down until we end up with the beads being in the balloon. You're then going to put the balloon over the balloon pump, and that is now ready for the show. When the children arrive in, they will see the balloon and the balloon pump, and they will see a pair of safety glasses. Now, the reason we're using the safety glasses is just in case the balloon pops. It shouldn't, but just in case. The temperatures in clouds are very low, very cold. So we find that the water molecules will gather together and will form tiny particles of ice. And these ice particles, because of the wind within the cloud, will start to rub together. And when they do that, electrons are pulled from one to another, and we end up building up a huge electrical charge. So the polystyrene beads are going to act as our ice particles. The pump is going to act as the wind, and the windier it is, the faster the particles will move over each other. So when we pump this in, we will see the beads will start to spin inside the balloon. It's a bit wobbly, lots of energy being used here. And when it gets to the size of maybe a football, you can stop. Again, you could be a little bit more dramatic and go a bit bigger, but then you run the risk of it exploding. Now, very carefully tie the balloon. So you're going to take the balloon from the volunteer and only put the neck of the balloon halfway through. That means you can reuse the balloon again and again. If you love this demo, again, this is one of the ones that you'll find on our website. Can you see that they are all pushing apart? They are electrically charged and they've all got the same charge, so they push apart. And as children, they will be fully aware that when you rub a balloon on your hair, we can get static electricity. Static, it's not moving. So in the show, I'm going to encourage them to rub in one place, rub in another place, and we're going to rub here now. And we end up with a funny face. And you can change the look. Static electric balloon, looking at charges, and I'm going to link that into lightning in storms.